Hi, my name is Alex Ducellier Muller, and this is Dressage Schooling Exercises. This is episode 8, Shoulder In on the Square Serpentine. I'm riding Fern in this video. If you don't know Fern, you should probably go watch some previous episodes because she's been featured pretty heavily. Fern is second level, and this exercise is also appropriate for second level and up. And the purpose of this exercise is to improve the horse's responsiveness to the outside aids. The shoulder in is a collecting exercise. It gets the horse wrapped around the inside leg and into the outside rein. And when ridden properly, the horse is into the outside rein but respectful of the outside rein. That said, often when you ride it, the horse becomes a little bit heavy on the outside rein, and I call it bulged into the outside shoulder. So this exercise works really well to get the horse to stand up off of the outside and stay a little bit straighter. So here we are starting our shoulder in on the square serpentine. I started with a shoulder in from F to P, and then a square corner across the arena, and then a shoulder in V to E, and a square corner across the arena. And then I'll do a shoulder in left, and then another square corner. I think you get the picture. So at the end of the arena, you can either do a square corner and head back down your long side, or what I choose to do with Fern here is to do a square corner and do that 6-meter turn. And that is a tight turn, but the point of this exercise is to get the horse respectful of the outside aids, to lift the shoulders and make them straighter between the aids. So I thought a very tight turn might be a good test of that. You can already see here after riding through this exercise once that Fern is a bit more respectful. She's much more obedient when I close my outside fingers and close my outside leg here than she was the first time through the exercise. So the more we go through this exercise, the more I think you can see her sit and become more elevated up front. And what I was feeling as I rode this is she was becoming much more easy to maneuver. Even that turn on the 6-meter, like half circle or square or whatever that was a lot more straightforward. So here I'm just testing her with a little medium. I'm just playing a little bit with going into and out of the exercise. So I think what I did here was do a short diagonal medium and then just start the exercise from the other direction. And I do really encourage you at home to incorporate stuff like that into your exercises so the horse doesn't become super bored. That time when I went across the arena, I went into a little bit of a medium, and that would be the harder scaffolding of this exercise. The square corner, few steps of medium, compress back, and then a square corner into a shoulder in. So that's obviously a really short medium, but the exercise when ridden this way is really effective because we get both the lateral suppleness of the shoulder in square corner and a little bit more longitudinal suppleness as we go forward and back. So I'm liking the shoulder in a lot more. Her step has a lot more swing. She's really feeling quite obedient. I know she struggles with her balance a little bit coming back there, but she feels really elastic and ground covering. And especially in that shoulder in right, I like how her outside shoulder is lifting, whereas the first time I went through the exercise, she was a little bit heavy on it. This is really a fun exercise, especially for horses who tend to not have enough angle in their shoulder in. I like to use it to create a little bit more angle with the youngsters as they go through it. And it's also a really good warm-up for the older horses. So that's a pretty straightforward exercise for this week, but it's one of my favorites, I think. I think I also might say that every week, but I really love these exercises. So if you're watching this video, please do comment on the YouTube video and share it. I've loved getting all of your messages about how much you're liking the videos, and I really appreciate that. But the posts don't get enough engagement, I don't think, especially because the more you engage with the YouTube posts and the more you share it on Facebook, the more the videos get boosted and the more frequently they're seen. And while I love doing them for all of you, I would especially like to do them for more people. So, yeah, if you're enjoying, please like, share, comment. The more engagement, the better. All right, well, that's a wrap. Thank you so much.